Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful. I love you.
Hi, I love you too. Why is she crying already?
Denies. She also blames him for the death of Kaylee, which she also denies.
I can see him standing there with her in his arms and hand her to me and telling me that it's my fault. I don't know where she went.
Mom, I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I've been here a month. I've been here a month today. Do you understand how I feel?
Officer, can you have someone come out to my house?
Okay, I gotta ask you these questions so I can put them in the call, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what's her name?
Casey? Anthony.
Casey's there right now?
Yes, I got her. I finally found her after a month. She's been missing for a month. I found her, but we can't find my granddaughter.
Is Casey not telling you where her daughter is?
Correct.
Okay, we'll have a deputy out to you as soon as one's available, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Boys.
911, what's your emergency? I called a little bit ago, the deputy sheriff saying I found out my granddaughter has been taken. She has been missing for a month. Her mother finally admitted that she's been missing. So she just admitted to me that she's been trying to find her herself.
Okay, what is
here now? We're talking about a 3-year-old little girl. I need to find her. There's something wrong. I found my daughter's car today, and it smells like there's been a dead body in the damn car. My daughter finally admitted that the baby's in the store.
How long has she been missing for?
I have not seen her since the 7th of June. George Kaylee missing. Kaylee missing.
Is your daughter there?
Yes.
Can I speak with her?
She's downstairs. They want to talk to you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit what's going on?
My daughter's been missing for the last 31 days.
And you last saw her a month ago?
31 days.
I have her. Do you have a name?
Her name is Zenaida Fernandez Gonzalez.
Who is that? Babysitter?
She's been my nanny for about a year and a half, almost 2 years.
And why are you calling now? Why didn't you call 31 days ago?
I've been looking for her and have gone through other resources.
Start streaming today on Peacock.
And no one can ever tell me I should just get over the fact. Get over the fact. Get over my daughter. Get over my daughter.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
You know where she went? The only person in this world that matters to me still is my daughter. But I'm still defending the...
Good morning. Good morning.
Beautiful.
Good
I love
morning.
you.
Hi, I love you too. I love you.
Which she also denies.
I can see him standing there with her in his arms and hand her to me and telling me that it's my fault.
Good morning. Good morning.
Beautiful.
Good
I love
morning.
you.
Hi, I love you too.
Casey Anthony's parents say they are devastated by the interview Casey just gave, her first ever. In her explosive interview with the Associated Press, Casey seems to lay the blame for her daughter Kaylee's death. Casey Anthony has once again pointed to her father as a suspect in the disappearance and death of his granddaughter Kaylee. George was vindicated on multiple occasions, and he is once again forced to relive the hints, rumors, lies, and allegations.
Her missing daughter Kaylee. She lashed out, saying their mother often told her she was an unfit mother. And then he recounted what Casey told him when he asked in frustration why they couldn't just go get Kaylee.
I told Detective Edwards that she said, I'm paraphrasing, because maybe I'm a spiteful.
But Casey finally confessed to him that Kaylee was missing, and the police came to the house that night. Now listen to how Casey explains going to the supposed nanny's apartment to find her daughter gone and what she did next.
After about 7 o'clock, when I still hadn't heard anything, I was getting pretty upset, pretty frantic, and I went to a neutral place. I didn't really want to come home. I wasn't sure what I'd say about not knowing where Kaylee was. Still hoping that I would get a call or find out that Kaylee was coming back so that I could go get her.
Casey says that neutral place was her boyfriend's apartment, but she told no one Kaylee was missing, except she says two people who her own defense attorney said yesterday were totally imaginary, just made-up people. Now, listening to Casey on that tape, it is remarkable how easily she spins these stories. They're all about these imaginary people, where they lived, where they moved, why her phone no longer has their numbers.
It was the first of many lies the Anthonys say Casey would tell. A DNA test reportedly showed Jesse was not the baby daddy. The man believed to be the real birth father died in a tragic accident. But little Kaylee would certainly not grow up without a lot of love from her doting grandparents.
So she would be home during the day with Kaylee, and I'd get home like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening, and she'd say, "Do you want Grammy time with your granddaughter?" And I said,
Grammy time.
Yeah, I was Grammy. I didn't want to be Grandma. I wanted to be Grammy. And I'd just scoop that child up and just, love on her.
Did Kaylee remind you of Casey?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Just so many things about her just made me think like, wow, I got another little girl in my life that's going to be, someone I can hold on to and cherish and just be so connected to and close to.
The Anthonys shared these never-before-seen photos of that wonderful time when Kaylee was growing up. She loved to go swimming in the backyard pool with her Grammy.
Cindy, what's your fondest memory of Kaylee as a toddler?
Oh, there's so many. Probably the coolest thing that she used to do, if she got up before me, she'd come in the morning, creep in, and she'd put her hand on my face and say, and she'd put her face right by, Cece, wake up. Grammy, wake up. Because as she got older, she started to call me either Cece or Grammy Cece.
But the good times were about to end when Casey told her parents she was taking Kaylee with her as she traveled between jobs in Jacksonville and Tampa for a week.
And then that trip for a week extended into another week because she told me her car was having issues and she had to take it to get it fixed.
So this happened incrementally and didn't initially cause you to have any suspicion?
No, because there was always a reasonable explanation. It made sense.
Casey's car had been towed, and when George and Cindy picked it up, it reeked.
I said, man, this car really stinks.
As a former deputy sheriff, you recognize that smell as that of a dead body?
To me, yes.
In the trunk, there were bags of trash, rotting in the hot Florida summer sun. Cindy says that's when she learned that Casey's jobs didn't exist. And she wasn't in Tampa, but in a suburb of Orlando.
I had found Casey that evening.
And where was she?
She was staying at her current boyfriend, the guy that I asked Casey, I said, let's go to Zanny's, so I want to pick up Kaylee. I haven't seen her in a month. And I said, and every time I talked to you on the phone this last month, there's an excuse why I can't talk to Kaylee. I want to see her.
Cindy would soon learn the terrifying truth. Kaylee was missing. And she had been for the last 31 days.
I pull into my driveway, and I see Cindy pacing back and forth. And I said, what's going on? What's going on? Kaylee, something happened. Kaylee, somebody has Kaylee. She's missing. She's missing.
Why would somebody have Kaylee?
I'm shocked to say that everything that you thought of life was going well, all of a sudden it changed. Everything changed forever at that point.
Deputy was deployed.
911, what's your emergency? I called a little bit ago, the deputy sheriff saying I found out my granddaughter has been taken. She has been missing for a month. Her mother finally admitted that she's been missing. She just admitted to me that she's been trying to find her herself.
Okay, what is
here now? We're talking about a freedom, and it sounds like there's been a dead body in the damn car.
And this time, Casey gets on the phone and gives a rather flimsy explanation to the dispatcher.
My daughter's been missing for the last 30
The prosecutor has not wavered from his theory that Casey killed her daughter because she was getting in the way of the party life.
The only person in this world that matters to me still is my daughter. But I'm still defending the fact that I didn't.
So, I will leave you to your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think she's not guilty? Well, I think she is guilty. That's why you saw the film going back and forth between between the father and the mother and the daughter. And she claims her father did what he did to her, and then you heard what he used to say to her and what she replied back. My name is AJ Glam. Thank you for listening to another true crime with me. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell whenever you want to hear another new true crime story with me, AJ Glam Crime. AJ Glam and Crime. Thank you. Bye.